Hi YouTube, it is Monday, October 7th, and it is awful outside. It's supposed to rain hard this afternoon, thunderstorms and all kinds of stuff coming through. And I just wanted to show you this tree down here. Sorry, my screen is in the way. I'm upstairs in my new craft room, my son's old room, my new room. But that tree is always the first one to turn, and I think it started turning, I would say at least 2 weeks ago, which is kind of sad because it's early for us, a little bit early, but it got cold for a while, so I guess that was enough to make the tree start to want to turn. The ones over across the street in the Amish field, gosh, I wish I was not behind the screen. They turn quite a bit later. We'll have a couple here and there that'll start to turn, but not so much. So, okay, I'm jumping on the bandwagon of the Vlogtober. I know I'm starting late. I kind of was back and forth whether or not I really wanted to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, I'll give you an update on the room. Hang on a second while I pan around. I don't want you to see all the mess in here because my son still has some of his stuff in here and some of my stuff's in his room still, and I want to paint this room before I do anything else. So, and I have a big piece of furniture that I have to move in here, and I want to paint before I move it. So let me show you the colors that I am looking at to do, because I have this wonderful blue carpet that I have to deal with. So, hang on a second. So here is, and I don't know how good this is going to show up. Piece of fuzz on the floor. How much this blue is going to come through, but it's not my favorite color at all for carpet, but I really don't have a choice. I think this carpet is probably as old as the house. It's probably been in here 15 years, if it's like some of the ones we took out downstairs, but I really can't afford to change it out. So, once I get things moved around, I'm going to have the carpet cleaning guys come in and do a good cleaning. But in order to deal with this wonderful blue, I had to have something that would match. Jars in the way, hiding the shadow. So these are the two colors I came up with. And I think I really want to go with this color, but I'm thinking maybe this one. Maybe do an accent wall with that. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to pull the trigger and go with that, but I might anyway. And so this weekend I really want to get this room painted and get some stuff organized. But I have a couple things that I have to fix in the walls, and hang on just a second and I will show you that. When we first moved here, there was no cable at all in the upstairs. So we had to run cable from the basement up, and that was a treat and a half because I wouldn't go in the attic, and I made my husband do it. We're in a Cape Cod, so the upstairs attic part is like next to nothing, and these rooms that we're in now only have 7-foot ceilings. So there's one of the holes where we staked everything up through, and this is how I dealt with the other holes temporarily until I decided I was going to fix them. And let me grab this here quick. So I have these two holes where we fish the cable up through to go up to the attic and get to the other rooms as well. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do a video and show you guys how to fix drywall. I used to actually teach home repair to women, like how to fix a leaky faucet, how to fix your leaky toilets, what to do if that little float in the toilet tank didn't work anymore, how to replace it. Tiling, drywall repair, faux painting, just the basic stuff that, you put on your husband's honey-do list, but you know what, you can really do it yourself, and it's not that hard. So, I'm going to show you how to do that, and I actually have the pieces that were in here that we took out. Hopefully I still have them. I think I do. I'm looking right now on my son's messy dresser. They were in here. Well, I'll find them. They're around. So I'm debating whether or not I really want to go through all the hassle of putting a backer piece in there before I put the patch in, or just doing the flat patch like I like to do. So yeah, I'm going to teach you how to do that when I get around to doing that stuff. I ordered some stuff from Stampin' Up. There was a clearance sale going on. I ordered a few things, making you look at the holes in the wall, and some of the CD boxes. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'll just go over there and show you. This is better. This is probably better to look at anyway. This is what I purchased these, you know, they have the stamps come in these. And I did, of course they're across the room. But anyway, I have these magnets that my mom had given me. They're for business cards or something like that. And I decided to take all of my thinlits and put them in here. So I have these ornament ones in here. I have my apothecary ones here. The jar and I forget what this is called, perfectly preserved or something. And these are all of my edgelets. And I put the embossing folders in here too to keep them all together, so I don't have to go hunting them down. Hang on, I'll pan around, trip over the trash can. And this is what I did with the other ones. I used them for my markers, and I just labeled the sides. You know, those are my subtles, and the regals and brights. And this one has some of the in colors. I've got that peach color, I have a black, and I have my blending pens in there. So that's all in there. I actually could use a few more of them. And I have one set, this labels collection. Now that one fits. Is that the one that fits? One of these. No, maybe that's the one that doesn't fit. Let me see what this one is. Hold on. Da-da-da. Whenever you need to be happy. Here we go. Okay. This one will not fit. It's just a smidge too wide. So that's going to have to stay in its package, unfortunately. And I don't like that sticky tape on there. I always feel like I'm going to bend them when I try to take them off there. So, yeah, they're going to have to stay in that plastic sleeve. So, there's a mess going on. I'm trying to rearrange everything. And this is the paper I got also from them. I know it's an older collection. They probably don't have it out anymore. But I liked it. I figure I'm going to make a cookbook or some kind of a cookbook for this, for my kids. And I thought that would be good paper to use. And then I also got this one. What is this called again? Everyday Enchantment. And I have this stack. I only had one of them. And I used the paper out of it. And I really liked it. And I was sad because I didn't have any more. But it was on clearance for a couple bucks. So I bought another pack of it. So now I have some more. Okay. And oopsie. The other thing I want to show you is something else I'm going to be using. Is I got a Cameo. I'm so happy I got a Cameo. And I'll tell you, the software that comes with this product is phenomenal. I really like it. I like how I can make my own borders and how easy it is, and doing the text, and yeah, just everything in that software is just unbelievable. And I made my first cut. This is out of Tim Coffee paper, just to try it out, and did the little keypad cover. So yeah, so that's it. Hopefully soon I will have this done and organized and painted. And I guess that's it for today. The channel update I'm going to do probably by tomorrow. I'll have my channel update and tell you what's going to go on, things that I'm changing, what I'm going to be doing on this channel from here on out. I have a couple channels. I'm just going to combine everything. So in the next video you'll see is going to be my what I'm doing with that channel. So with, yeah, this channel, that channel, this channel. I don't know if you can see that, but this is what our day is going to be like today. It's raining, it's pouring, it's supposed to get worse than this, and we're supposed to have thunderstorms, and it's actually kind of warm out, so I suspect that we're going to have some kind of storm coming on. So that's our day today.